there, Chastity here. In this video I'm going to show you how to play that very simple but very swinging lick over a 2-5-1 chord sequence in G to start with, and then we'll transpose it into different keys. So if you're ready for that, let's go! 3, 4. 4. 4. So now we've got the notes, so we can swing it up a bit by using a few slides and ornaments. And the thing to do with a lick as simple as this is to try and think of some variations of your own. So maybe that, or whatever. Fiddle around with it, pun intended, and try some variations. But we've got the basic lick now in G, so let's transpose it into a few more useful keys. Now on the fiddle it's very easy to move up or down a string using the same fingering to get a different key, and we can do that with this lick. Moving up one string gives us, so the lick's now in D. Moving down the string would give us, and we're in C. So far so good, but what happens if you want to transpose to a key that requires different fingering? Let's say F. Let's break down the lick, let's go back to G and break down the lick into its component parts, into its intervals. So instead of dealing with notes, we're dealing with degrees of the scale. So now we've got, the first note is a B, which in the G major scale is the third. 1, 2, 3. The second note is a D, which is a fifth in the G scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next note is back to the B. So we know that the first part of the lick starts 3, 5, 3. Then there's a little chromatic run down. That should give us enough to transpose it into a different key. If we can find those first few notes in the new key, our ears should do the rest. Let's try the lick in F. We need the 3, the third of the F scale, which is F, A. Then we need the fifth, which is F, G, C, C natural. So the first 3 notes of the lick are going to be A, C, A. Da, da, da. And we have that little chromatic run. So we should have got that fixed in our mind now in the new key, and should be able to work out the rest of the lick by ear. Let's try it. Starting on the A. And there we have it. There's our lick in F. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's a little bit of string movement at the end, but it's doable. And then once we have it in F, we can move up a string, and we've got it in C again, but a C octave higher than the previous one we did. So now let's try it in B flat as another example. In B flat we're going to need the third to start on, so B flat 1, the third of B flat is D, then we need the fifth, which is 1, F, F natural. So we know the first 2 notes of the lick are now going to be D and F, and back to D. Then we have our chromatic run. And there's the lick in B flat. Works fine. So find the first few notes, maybe the first 3 is enough, and then that will switch you into that key mode, and you then try and work it out by ear. It's a good exercise to try and work out the rest of the lick by ear. And there we have it, the lick in G, D, C, 2 octaves, F and B flat. And that's generally how I deal with simple licks like that. Not every lick can be transposed into every key, some are just not very comfortable in various keys. But simple ones like that can usually be transposed quite readily. So try that out, have fun with it, and I'll see you in the next video.